Okay guys, this is our leftover pork fried rice from last night, made out of fried chicken bologna and some of our vegetables. We are going to go ahead, I already melted a pat of butter in the pan, and we're going to toast up a tortilla. Okay, you can put an egg. I'm actually not going to, but I just put it there so that you knew that, that is an option. I'm going to turn up my heat a little bit. It wasn't on high enough. I was just melting butter. And let's see what happens here as we watch our tortilla. The reason why I have to use a little more butter is because I do have a well-seasoned pan, but, don't have electricity and stuff, so sometimes it sits out in the rain. Alright, it's looking like it's starting to bubble up a little bit. We're going to flip it over and get it a real good bubble, and then we'll flip it one more time. It's going to be delicious, you guys. Should have maybe had my pan a little hotter for this video. Sorry about that. Length of time. Worth the wait, though. It's got a good bubble on there. So I'm going to flip it one more time and watch it really bubble. That's how I like my tortillas. Yeah. Got a good bubble. I'm going to flip it actually one more time. These are actually fabulous tortillas. I hope you guys did get the exact same brand that I showed you. They are really, really good. I've had them before. And here we go. That's beautiful. All right. There we go. Breakfast on day 2. It'll be wonderful. That's a lot of food. You could add the egg on if you want, but that's a lot of food. By my calculations, we should have 2 leftover eggs for the week, but I would prefer to have those carry over for next week. God bless y'all. See you for lunch. Okay, I'm making my lunch to go, so I'm going to add some pasta to the boiling water. I just boiled it in the pan that I just had the tortilla frying in, so it's going to add really good flavor. But I'm making my lunch to go, so I got to make it now. And here we go. I'm going to try to do about 1/8 of a package. And that's actually about perfect. So let's let that boil up. And I'll check back in with you. I'm going to use about 1/2 of the can of chili. It is 2 servings per container on the chili. And there is 14 grams of protein, which is a ton. And we're going to add cheese on top. There's 8 grams of protein in the pasta. So this is going to be, oh my goodness, it's probably going to be like a 25 grams of protein meal. 210 calories plus 270. So about a 500, probably 520 calorie meal. I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning salt right now, just a tiny bit. Okay. And then in a minute, once this cooks a little bit, I am going to add the chili, the 1/2 can of chili straight to this. So, all right, guys. I have gone and put 1/2 of this can of chili, actually a little over 1/2 of it, into the, where I'm storing my cold food, and I got some of the cheese. So you're just going to have to trust me on that. If you have electricity, you won't be having to do that, but I did that real quick when my noodles were cooking, and I lost too much water and had to add a bunch more water. I'm going to go ahead and dump in the chili. All right. And let that mix around. And then I am going to add on the cheese. And our chili mac and cheese is going to be delicious. I actually have turned off the heat because I've got to bag this. I'm going to use the same bag that I am taking the cheese out and transport my lunch in that bag. So let's see if I can put this down real quick. Okay, I got my bag open. And okay, I got my bag open. I'm going to go ahead and dump on the cheese. Try to spread it out evenly. Doesn't always work with one hand, but we're going to try to flip it all around. So there you go. I'm going to let that cheese melt, And I'll be back with you guys to show you the final result. This is probably enough, again, for at least 2 servings. So, this might be $20 for 2 people week, actually. But it's going to be delicious. Hey, I'm going to call this good. I've got to pack it up. Not all the cheese is fully melted, but I have got to run. That part is very melted and delicious. Delicious chili mac and cheese. Hope you guys enjoy. Be blessed. See you for lunch. I've already eaten some of it. It does not taste as good as I thought it would. It's delicious. You guys will probably really love it. But I thought it was going to taste like my favorite chili mac and cheese, and it does not. But it's good. And I really did use that bag again, just so you all know. All right, enjoy your lunch. Cheese quesadilla. On and going. About to flip it. Okay, that's our cheese quesadilla about to come off the grill.